this morning is Illuminations. Keith and Debbie Smith were the quintessential New York couple, great careers, madly in love, and living the high life. But tragedy struck when Debbie developed acute leukemia and died 17 months later, at the age of 37. An artist by profession, Keith had not painted for 2 years after Debbie's diagnosis. But because of a series of illuminating and life-affirming dreams following her death, he picked up his brushes and started to paint his grief. The results were his book, Mourning Sickness, The Art of Grieving, and a whole new direction for his life. Keith, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for inviting me, Timberly.
You were a successful painter. You had stopped for several years. What got you back painting again?
I just found that the artwork that I was doing was so me-oriented and about my dreams and ambitions in life that when Debbie became sick, it just seemed meaningless and like a trivial pursuit. And after she died, I still didn't start immediately, but I had these illuminating dreams where she came to me and talked to me and essentially told me that she was okay, that I couldn't go where she was going, and that was important because at the beginning I wanted to follow her right into the grave. And the third thing was like, get back to work, get back to life.
And that actually, you said, came through not necessarily your dreams, but friends were having dreams that Debbie was speaking through them.
Yeah, I was a tough sell. I had these dreams, and I really hadn't been jump-started into action, but when a friend of ours called me and said that he'd had a dream, and Debbie had a message to give to me, and it was to start painting. When that happened, I said, okay.
You said, okay.
I get the message. I'll do it.
The subtitle of your book is The Art of Grieving. Is there really an art to grieving?
Well, for me, my method was creativity. I found that through painting and writing poetry and doing the text that connected those poems, I connected with God. And I think it doesn't have to be paintings and poems, though. I think that anybody could benefit from opening themselves to the creative act, whether it's gardening or knitting or building something. In a way, creativity is the opposite of death. And for me, it was the antidote for my grief.
Thank you so much, Keith, for coming in and sharing your personal story. And I love the book, and I told you one of my favorite poems in here is The Coming and Going. And it certainly moved me to tears. Thank you so much for the work that you're doing. If you'd like more information on Keith's book and his bereavement counseling, please go to our New Morning website at faithstreams.com.